And we're back. Put in a credit card so that we can keep moving with therapy appointment. So this is the screen that pops up right after you put in your credit card information. So they have you sign a BAA right off the bat, which is really nice, actually, just to make sure that that it's ready to go and on file. So let's see, group practice that has its own NPI. You know what? I am going to go ahead and say no. Actually, I'm going to say yes. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is going to actually record or if it'll go through or what. All right, group taxonomy code. I don't know what this is right off the top of my head. It's like 10x. I don't know. We'll see if this saves. I don't know if it will or not. Let's see. We'll put in another 0. Does that work? Yes. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. I mean, they are making you do everything right off the bat. Not sure exactly what that means, but okay. Let's go through this. Ooh, personal identification. Okay. Oh my goodness. So if you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you do want to sign up for therapy appointments, just know that you'll have to have all this stuff. Oh, you can check. I'll do this later. Okay, that's fine. Haven't activated any billable CPT codes. Oh, I like this. So this is good. It's like doing it right off the bat. Now here is the question: are there testing codes preloaded? Okay, they have psych testing. That's cool. Let's see. They have some health behavior codes. Ooh, they have add-ons. Ooh, I'm already getting excited. I like how they just walk you through this right off the bat so that you're not messing around in the system trying to navigate it yourself. Okay, so they have 90791. Let's see. Do we want to... looks like you haven't activated. Yeah, let's click active. So we're going to do 90791. We're going to do 250 for that. I do 2-hour evaluation or 2-hour intakes. So let's scroll down. We'll activate that. Let's see. I'm gonna add. So let's go 96136. Testing admin, psychologist, base. 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay. Does that just automatically save? Yes, it looks like it. That's cool. Testing admin, psychologist. Oh wait, I'm making a mistake here. We're going to put that on add-on. So I'm going to go back and edit this and make it 96132. Base. We'll call it 60 minutes. Okay. Sounds good. Let's do some add-ons. Let me see. Do they have any add-ons that make sense for us? Okay, that's cool. They have 96121. Ooh, and 133 and 137. That is cool. They do have 139. Love this. Let's see. Do they have 116 up here? I didn't see 116. So it looks like, anyway, yeah, they put in some add-on codes that don't necessarily have base codes already loaded. So just something to know. But they already have that. And then we'll do 80 for that. Okay. So this is great. Custom codes. Okay, I guess you could do that. No show, late cancel. Okay, love this. Love that they're walking you through this right off the bat. Does your practice accept insurance? Yes, we do. Sure, let's go through this. So, you gonna give me a drop down? Yes, yes. Love a good drop down. Let me see if I can type in Colorado. Will that pop up somewhere? No. Let me see if I can do that. No. Okay, now I know that the payer ID is, yeah, okay. So it looked like there were a lot there that you could put in. Okay, let's do this. Accept assignment. Yes, we will. Never seen that question. I'm just going to leave it at the default. Modifiers. Okay, this is cool. All right. Great. Save and done. Okay. So we have some insurance. Oh, you're setting up availability. Yeah, I mean, as y'all can tell, I like this. I really like this. So I have my schedule set up where I don't see anybody before 9, and I go pick up my kids at 3. So let's just go that. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I like this. I'm not sure exactly what it's going to do. I don't really tend to take breaks between sessions like that. So, yeah, and our testing appointments tend to be less bound by the time limits of therapy appointments. Let's see. Payment processing. We're not going to do this. We'll do that later. Okay. So this is cool. They have a little video. Let's see. How long is this video? Okay. 1:30. That's pretty cool. I've talked in other EHR reviews about how I really don't like watching videos. I would much rather just jump in and do it or read about it. But a 1:30 video is well within my attention span and tolerance. So thanks. I'll watch it later. Okay. And here we are. We have finally made it to the dashboard of therapy appointment. I like this. I'm a fan so far. So let's click around. You got help over here. Whoops. Got help over here. I like that it gives you a nice little dashboard. Kind of puts everything. You could do 2-factor auth if you want. Okay, this is good. You got your claims. Gives you some little prompts to continue the account setup. Okay, this is great. Let's see what happens when you click on getting started. Okay, a little support center. That's great. Okay, dashboard. That's where we're at. Practice settings. Okay, we have all of this information here. It looks pretty easy. Main office. Let me see. I might have to add the address to submit claims. So let's see. Doesn't do that thing where you just type the first letter. Sorry about that. I'm used to my shortcuts here. Okay. Oh. Kind of a pain, but it is thorough. Okay, we got our main office. Here's our staff. Seems like that'd be easy to add. Billing and insurance. You got our active codes over here. Okay, that's where you would add more payers. Claim featured. We got electronic claim processing. 17 cents. That's pretty competitive. Looks like you can integrate Office Ally. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Chart templates. Let's see what this is about. Add chart template. Okay. Okay, so it looks like you can create. Okay, so maybe you can do some custom note stuff here. We'll see if we end up messing with this as we schedule our appointments. Okay, online forms. What do we have here? Okay. So they do have some templates. Intake form. Oh man, come on. HIPPA. Therapy appointment. You're disappointing me. Spelling error aside, looks like they do have some nice questionnaires built in that you can. Oh, you got a trauma screening questionnaire. So, yeah, you can add those to your online portal, I'm assuming. Okay, practice settings. My profile. What do we have going on here? Okay, just personal information. Okay, looks like there's quite a bit that you can do in this my profile section. All right. Already kind of, don't love that they're defaulting to therapy, but I get it. That's part of the name. So let's see. Let's go back to the dashboard. See what happens when you go to today. Okay, I have nothing going on today. Could I schedule an appointment? Yes, could do an appointment or meeting. Let's go to my schedule. Like I've said in past reviews, I really like the week view. So I'm a big fan that it is defaulting to the week view right now. That's super cool. Go to date. What does that look like? Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay. New client. Settings. Old calendar. Okay. Appointment. Okay, I like how they have these different colors. It's great. It gives you the option to show cancellations. Okay, cool. Let's try to let's create a client and do some appointments. I wonder if you can configure this. I don't like when the week starts on Sunday, just personal preference. But let's see. So I'm just gonna try to create. Yep. Okay. There we go. Okay. Create. Yep. I'm gonna create. Ooh. Do I have to add details? Yes. Will it let me just create a new? No. Okay. Really wish that, that would be nice if you could just, do a new client, but maybe this is the workflow. They want you to do it right here. So let's go back here. Let's say Wanda. Okay. Great. Okay, not as many choices for gender here. Let's go ahead and do save. All right. So this takes us into the the client information. We've got the profile. We could put in all sorts of things. I wonder if it gives you more options. Not really. Still just male, female, or other. Ugh. That really leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Okay. So click there. All right. Again, this accident information, or not again. Sorry, I'm doing back-to-back EHR reviews. Realize y'all may not be watching back-to-back, but a previous EHR had that information. Okay, so we have all these settings. Group membership. Oh, that's interesting. You can add a group. Credit cards, client portal. Okay, all that looks good. Messages, no messages from Wanda. Appointments, we're going to create one. Records, I'm assuming will happen. Billing, okay, nice clear layout here with how much they're owed, or sorry, how much they do owe, and payments and so forth. Take payment, and a refund, enter an EOB. I like this. This is pretty easy to look at. All right, insurance. No open claims. Primary. Let's add a primary. Hopefully down the road it will let us. It's not diff. Well, we'll just go. Okay. We're not gonna. We'll go self. We have not put in an address for her yet, or did we? I don't know. If we did and it didn't populate, that is a bummer. I like auto-populating. Okay, we got that. Okay, so got her phone number, so that's probably good. So you could put in the physician. Let's go ahead and save. Docs and forms, what do we have going on here? So this is where all the online forms. Okay, this is cool. Let me see. Did I not put in the address? Oh, no, I sure didn't. Okay, so it was not an error there. You could add a diagnosis if you'd like. Not sure if we're going to have to back into the note by putting in diagnosis here, or if we can put the diagnosis on the note when we generate the appointment. Okay, so got a bunch of settings over here. I like this. This is pretty easy navigation. Let's see. Yeah, let's go back. Let's go back and schedule an appointment here. Well, I like how it goes back to the last week that you were on. So we have our client. We're going to schedule Miss Wanda. Oh, okay, that's nice. Right there. Okay, how? Okay, so I guess we just create the appointment and then have to go in and select the CPT codes? What? Is that right? Okay. CPT unassigned. That is interesting. CPT unassigned. Okay. Let's go back. Again, this is just what I would do if it were just me. Y'all are getting to see the whole process here. But again, I hope that this is what someone else might do if they were working with a new EHR. Reschedule. So we have a lot of options, which is great. There has to be a way to assign an EHR to this appointment when you schedule it, right? Is it start charting? This does not make sense to me, right? That doesn't make sense to me. You have to be able to generate the CPT code before when you schedule the appointment, right? Okay. Okay. Okay, I have to assume that you can change this. Oh, okay. Maybe you just have to click in there. I was trying to draw my signature. Okay, this is interesting. So claim was created. I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to go back in here. Still not seeing a ton of, I mean, this is not super clear what the CPT code is, which is, so claim is pending. Okay, I don't love how it kind of takes you out of a different screen. What does settings do? Calendar setting, that's, oh, this is kind of nice, actually. It gives you how many slots you have available. So if you need to, you can connect to, okay, anyway, that's not what we're really talking about here. But yeah, I have to assume there's a different way to do this. I'm going to try to do that differently in the next appointments. Okay, so again, the problem here is, maybe it's add details. It's got to be in here, right? Yes. Okay. So we're going to go, yes, we will do that. Okay. And then additional code units. I'm guessing, yeah, okay. This is cool. So maybe I'm not sure if you're going to be able to edit this after the fact. So I'm going to go ahead and put those codes in. Okay, so this is good. So all you have to do is click Add Details, and then it gives you the option to select the CPT. Let me see. Can I modify this now? Let's see. Ooh, that's previous appointment. I want to modify it so... Oh, yeah. Okay, maybe you have to do that when you're scheduling the appointment. There, it gave us the option to do that when we were putting in the CPT code and the units and so forth. Okay, cool. So let's say that was done. And then I suppose you come in and do start charting. That seems to be the workflow here. Okay, they spelled HIPAA correctly there. That's nice. Previous note. I wonder what a narrative note looks like. I like that it warns you before you navigate away from something. Okay. Okay, yeah, so... it looks like you'd have to maybe create your own time designations and tests. I'll just click there. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing a real easy way to do a custom testing note, which is a bummer. That is a bummer. Okay, so theoretically, yeah, I mean, I'll go in and create our feedback note here as well. 240 minutes. That's interesting. Maybe it defaults to that, or it copies from the last. Yeah, copies from the last note. I'd like to get out of there. Okay, we'll do 96133. We will do 4 of those. And then session length, that changes, it looks like, when you change the CPT code, which is nice. So we'll do that to make sure and match. All right. So I'll save that. So it looks like, yeah, you can schedule the appointment. You kind of guess at how many units you're going to charge for. And then when you go back in, you could edit. You could edit these things. Let's see. So if we do start charting again, let's say we have to go back in and, yeah, so you could theoretically, yeah, okay, so you can modify the codes and the units if you needed to. The start and the end time, it looks like, is also changeable. This is great. Again, you know, we have this problem of the notes, so that will be something to figure out. Okay. Looks like we're pretty good here. So let's see how we can bill for these appointments. I'm going to go back to the dashboard because I remembered that there are some claims that are ready to submit, but we have, this is nice, claim scrubbing problem. Let's see what happens. Claim scrub. So scrubbing, just for anybody who might not know, scrubbing is a process of going through insurance claims and making sure that they are quote unquote clean, which means they are coded and noted correctly so that they will have a higher likelihood of being approved by the insurance panel. So let's see what view scrub gives us. Claim scrub problem. Where is the problem? Is it going to tell us the problem? I would think it would tell us the problem. Maybe not. Okay. Problems you need to fix. Okay. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. So maybe we scrub it? Okay. So they're scrubbing the claim for you. That's cool. Now, other EHRs may do this as well, but this just makes it a little more explicit, which is nice. It tells you exactly what might go wrong. Okay, so we got 2 errors, 1 warning. Great. Error. We can go through billing provider phone is missing. Okay, we would have to put that in. Client address is missing, probably because I didn't put it in. Primary insurance information is not being confirmed. Okay, so this is cool. Let's go in and try to resolve this and just see what happens. I want to go through this whole process. I'm actually pretty intrigued in this therapy appointment software. So that resolved. It takes us right back to the claim. And we are going to go ahead and put in an address. I can't remember what city I put in, so forgive me. Okay. Please check for errors. Oh, wants me to select that manually? Okay. Here we are. Great. I'll go ahead and resolve this just to okay, how do I resolve this? How do we confirm? I don't know how to confirm the... Okay, so let's see if that works. Okay, great. This claim is ready to submit. So, okay, we could do that. If we clicked on CMS 1500, it would give it to us. That's great. Okay, so we could submit that claim, and that would be great. Okay, so that was fairly easy. Ready to submit. I like that nice green button there. All right, so we basically walked through a lot of what happens in therapy appointment in terms of basics and even more advanced processes related to testing. So let's dive in. I'm just personally curious because I kind of like the layout of therapy appointment, and I like the flow and like how they do things. So I am curious if I could maybe, see if can we somehow, I know I clicked into this earlier and I was hoping to find a way to do custom notes. Let's see. I don't know that there's a place to do it. I'll have to go back and look, honestly. But that, at least as far as I can tell so far, that's really the biggest downside of therapy appointment, is that they don't have custom notes available for testing appointments. This is pretty common in EHRs because a lot of EHRs don't really cater to testing. That's why I'm doing these reviews, to be honest. So Let's see. Yeah, let's see if there's anything else that might be helpful. So front office, let's see what the front office looks like. This is just for group practice owners. Looks like, I'm guessing you could select different clinicians if we did have them. All clients. It's great. You can do a search, by therapists, by all sorts of things. Practice contacts. Don't know what that is. Okay, so maybe this is like a book, a referral book, something like that. Billing, love that. It gives you exactly, how many claims are ready to submit. Let's see what reporting looks like. I did not dive into this with the other EHRs, so this is a little bit of a bonus. But it looks like, it gives you kind of the standard income options. Let's see, aging, practice summary. Okay, client demographics, that's interesting. I like data. Some of you might as well, so that's interesting to me. All right. Yeah, I'm still hung up. I really want to find a way to do a custom note, but for what we've got so far, I would consider Therapy Appointment a pretty solid EHR. The only real downside that I could see is this lack of a custom note, and even that might be an option. I'm just not sure how to do it here intuitively. So all in all, I liked a lot of things about this. I do like the layout. I like this dashboard. Looks a little crowded on a smaller screen, so I'm recording on a 13-inch laptop. If you have a bigger monitor, this might look a little better. So it looks a little small, but generally easy to read. This could be bigger, just font-wise. But I like the colors. I like the aesthetic. They got the help center. I didn't check that out because I really didn't need to, which is great. I do like the navigation down here. That was pretty easy. I liked how they allowed you. I like the walkthrough at the beginning to set up your practice right from the start, so that you're ready to go. I didn't have to, I didn't get started and then have to back out and do a bunch of different things out of sequence. So I really like that walkthrough. So all in all, this seems like a pretty solid choice. Again, with the tiered pricing, it might be nice to get started at a lower price. And I think that would work well for testing folks because, it might take us a while to build up to 10 clients. So you'd at least get a month or two of lower cost. So let me see, what else? Just thinking off the top of my head. Downsides, didn't love that they, they don't have a ton of options for demographic info for individuals. They just have this male, female, other. I don't like that. I know that is probably related to insurance. Insurance claims, I think, require you to pick one of those. But it'd be nice to go back and have more detailed information about a client. They include this accident information. It seems like it wouldn't be tough to also put in something, around like gender identity and pronouns and so on and so forth. That would be really nice. But otherwise, I like the insurance claim scrubbing feature. It tells you exactly what's going on and what might mess things up. So this is good. I hope that you enjoyed this review of Therapy Appointment. And as always, the link to Therapy Appointment is in the show notes. I don't get any sort of affiliate commission or anything like that for endorsing Therapy Appointment. It's just a pretty solid EHR that has a lot of positive qualities. So if you haven't checked out the rest of the EHR reviews, I would invite you to do so. Those are in a playlist here on the YouTube channel called EHRs for Testing Psychologists, something along those lines. So check those out if you're in the market for an EHR. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all.